Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 46 of Minifigure of the Week, and in this week's episode we're going to be talking about the newest Mandalorian Super Commando. This is the version from the most recent battle pack, and there is a lot of controversy around this, specifically with the silver visor, but I will get into all of that here in a sec, so without further wait, let's go ahead and begin the episode. As always, before we begin, please make sure you do like and subscribe if you enjoy the video to help support the channel, and then as usual, all information gathered in this video is from Brick Economy. This is a great website to check out if you want to know the value of your set or minifig now, or how much it could be worth in the future. So taking a look at the Mandalorian Super Commando here, overall it is still a very nice design as far as Mandalorians go, with the printing down here and everything. I do like this little shield that I added, and then obviously the main talking point about this is the silver visor. I personally think that on this one specifically, the visor looks okay. On the female Super Commando though, I don't think it does, mainly because on this one the silver is not surrounded by silver, but overall I do think it is a nice minifigure, but if it was a black visor it would probably be better. And then obviously some arm printing would be cool on this one, especially with the printing everywhere else. The arms seem kind of like sad, but overall it is a very nice minifigure in my opinion. So the name of our minifigure here is obviously the Mandalorian Super Commando. This version is in one set that released this year, 2026, and that set is currently at retail. So the one set that this minifigure is in is the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack, and it is one of the two Mandalorian Super Commandos we do get in that set. The other one is a female version, and there's a lot of controversy towards this set. Some of it is mainly because of the price, but the majority of it is with these Mandalorian Super Commando minifigs and the silver visors on them, but this set specifically is the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack with 116 pieces, releasing in 2026. It is at retail and should be for quite a while since it just came out, and it has 4 minifigures, 2 of the 332nd Clone Troopers, and then 2 Mandalorian Super Commandos. So accuracy-wise here, I mean, you can immediately see the difference between the black and silver visors, and you can see that everything on this minifigure is pretty accurate except for that, so I'm not really sure what LEGO did here, but I do think the silver visor looks cool on this minifigure, but for accuracy's sake, it doesn't look good. But on the female Mandalorian Super Commando, I think the silver visor looks bad, mainly because on that one, the visor is surrounded by silver, where on this one it's surrounded by red, so it just looks bad. It looks kind of incomplete. And then if you look at this side by side here, you can see that the visor is not at all accurate. So on the accuracy front, it definitely isn't good for the visor, but everything else is quite good. So rating wise for this one, I am going to give it a 9.9 out of 10, and that's because the only thing LEGO could really fix here is just give it a black visor on both of these minifigures, and then they would be like perfect spot on. So as far as rating goes for this, it will get a 9.9 because of the silver visor issue. So hopefully in the future, if LEGO does revisit these, which I feel like they could do if they made a gunship based off of the Siege of Mandalore or something, they would switch it and put the black visors back on. But as of now, this is the one we have, and it does get this 9.9 out of 10. Well, folks, that is it for episode 46 of Minifigure of the Week. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Mandalorian Super Commando. If you did, please make sure you do like and subscribe to help out the channel. If you are like me and being affected by this major snowstorm, please stay safe and stay warm. It's definitely not as much snow that I thought it would be or that was predicted. At least it is as of now, but it's definitely still a lot. So make sure you guys do stay safe out there, and then make sure you tune in for the next one.